Imagine standing at the threshold of a crowded room. The moment you step inside, a surge of electricity shoots down your spine. You feel as if dozens of invisible lenses are suddenly zooming in on you, scrutinizing a single stray hair, a microscopic coffee stain on your collar, or the slightly awkward gait you only just noticed. You can barely breathe, your mind racing with a single suffocating question. What are they thinking of me? This nightmare doesn't end when you leave. It follows you home, crawls into bed with you, and forces you to stay awake all night dissecting a clumsy sentence or a smile you've convinced yourself was weird during a meeting. You are sentencing yourself in a court of law that, in reality, never even convened. Welcome to the brutal truth of psychology. You are simply not that important. In behavioral science, this is known as the spotlight effect. We walk through the world under the profound illusion that we are the lead actor on a grand stage, with everyone else acting as a meticulous audience judging our every flaw. But the reality is that every person you meet is busy starring in their own drama. They are preoccupied with the stains on their own shirts, trembling over their own slip-ups, and drowning in the same fear of judgment that haunts you. We mistake ourselves for the protagonist in someone else's movie, when in fact we aren't even cast as extras in their thoughts. The crowd out there isn't a jury waiting to convict you. They're a collection of individuals just as exhausted by their own imaginary spotlights as you are. Paradoxically, excessive self-consciousness is the very glass cage that imprisons your soul. You fear failure or ridicule because you believe the world is watching. Your oversized ego has created ghost audiences in your head, specters waiting to judge your every move. You aren't afraid of other people, you are afraid of your own reflection in their perceived gaze. But listen closely, the fact that no one cares is not a rejection, it is a gift. It is the ultimate key to your freedom. When you realize you are truly invisible in the eyes of strangers, you gain absolute liberty. You can dance, you can fail, you can wear that stained shirt and laugh at it, because you know their gaze is nothing more than a flickering light that dies out in an instant. Stop wasting the precious seconds of your reality performing for an empty theater. You are sacrificing your vital energy for a play that has no audience. Next time your heart races with social anxiety, stop and ask yourself, if they won't remember me 5 minutes from now, why should I torture myself for 5 hours? The 5-5 rule is the antidote to panic. In 5 minutes, they will forget who you are. In 5 minutes, they will be back to worrying about their own insecurities. Why surrender your life force to moments that mean nothing to them? Step out of the glass cage of the ego. Give yourself permission to be flawed, to be clumsy, and to be human. When you extinguish the spotlight you've pointed at yourself, you will finally see how vast and forgiving the world truly is. Wake up. The play in your head ended a long time ago. The choice to live for yourself or for the ghosts is entirely yours.